2, 1. YouTube, what is going on, guys? Today we are back with Ubisoft. Um, so this is Thursday. By the time this upload, you guys seen the Bethesda and then Sony reactions, but do not say what conference you like the best, because that's fucking for Sunday. Okay.
Okay,
So
why are you yelling at me?
I just gotta be specific because I gotta plan out this content. All right, so they kicked off with the leak of the Mario and Rabbids Kingdom game, which we now know what it is. It is XCOM Mario.
Yeah, it's basically a strategic game. Meh. That's all I gotta say about it. It's just meh.
It went in a
Um,
really weird direction. I think it's cool though.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought the graphics were beautiful. Um, as long as
Impressive
Nintendo
work.
games do like the cartoony graphics, they always look really good.
It's
It
impressive
took a
for.
long time to get to the gameplay though. At first, I was a little worried because it was a lot of walking, and I was like, "Is this
Layout. It
it?"
was very boring at
But then
first.
once they got to the scenario, it looked like XCOM and Fire Emblem kind of
It,
gameplay,
it
and I
looked
thought it
like
was
a
kind of cool.
very friendly. It looks like a very friendly way to show people how strategic games work. Um,
It looked different,
I'm
like it
not
looked
the
kind of
biggest
original.
fan of strategic games. This one doesn't really sell me, honestly. I mean, it's weird because I played Valkyria Chronicles and I love that game, but I can't get sold on
Hmm.
this one. I don't know why.
I think this game had a lot against it, and it proved people wrong. There's still a lot of things that people are like, "What the fuck is happening?" But it got people's attention, and it's a definitely like the Switch's first party lineup is looking solid. Now we don't know what Nintendo holds, but in September you got Pokemon Pokken Tournament DX. August you got Mario and Rabbids.
You've got Splatoon 2, ARMS. Those are all first-party games. Mario Odyssey. I wouldn't be surprised when we get to December and we look back at which company had the best exclusives. Nintendo probably is going to have the best first-party exclusives of the year,
And
even
then
over
don't even
Sony.
forget later this week ARMS is coming out.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's right.
no, this isn't really a Nintendo podcast right now, but they definitely with the Switch they knew they had to bring the
Yo,
games, and so far they're doing it. So
Yeah, I think so too.
But this game was good. I thought it was gonna be bad, and it
Yeah,
it,
I
it
thought it was
proved.
gonna be a complete cringe
yeah, I
fest,
thought it was gonna be
but
absolute shit fest. I mean, yeah, I still think it's mad, but I didn't think it was as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So kudos to Ubisoft for proving me wrong.
All right. Um, I guess we'll go ahead and move on to Assassin's Creed. Origins. I'm not even gonna. I'll just say you guys know my opinion on Assassin's Creed, and I'll leave it at that.
Subscribe to my channel now.
Thanks,
oh
Uchin.
my
You the
god, cheat.
am I the only one who has anything to say about Origins?
I feel the same way about Assassin's Creed as Tyler does. Just kill the series, please. Like,
Origins.
they're all directionless now. Just fucking kill the series. There's no reason for them to even be around other than to make money.
I think it looks interesting, and this is coming from a guy who hasn't touched an Assassin's Creed game for a long ass time. I'll probably
Yeah,
get this
it's
one.
got me back on
I'll
board.
probably try it out.
I hated 3.
I'll
Yeah,
probably
3
try it out.
sucked. Black Flag was pretty good.
But the last
Syndicate
few
was
games
fair.
were
Unity
awful.
sucked.
The last few games,
Um,
though, they were awful.
I
and
thought
those
Technically
2D
wise,
side
technically
like
scrollers.
wise.
7.
They sucked.
Those are the those are sucked, but that's like such like a cash grab game. That wasn't even like the main ones. I think they've changed a lot of things. It's got me more hopeful. The only thing that
It
does
looks
worry me
interesting.
is they showed the map off like on the 30-minute stream afterwards, and it was really big. So I'm hoping that they've actually got content and it's not just size for size.
Empty.
Because that's like everyone loves The Witcher, but I
Shut up.
thought the map was too big. So there's like just a lot of space where you're just running and nothing's happening. So I hope it's not like that. But we'll see. I think this will be the make or break. If this sucks too, then I think they'll put it to bed finally.
Achieve, you have any input?
Fuck niggers.
Shit.
And now I have
Tyler,
to
what do you
edit.
think about that?
We do not condone racism. Thank you very much.
Now I'm gonna edit this
My
part.
we all-
Fucking
black.
Eugene.
We all live
And
in California and we're so PC.
now I have to mute Eugene.
I used to live in California.
Oh, really?
Moranis.
Moving on. Moving on.
All right, no, hold on.
Tyler,
No, because this part I'm all editing it out. So let me. I'm looking at when I need to edit it out.
Eugene, come on.
Oh, you should tell me you were.
You should have known.
I feel bad.
All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the Crew 2. I'm gonna be honest here again. I don't care about the Crew. I think it's a failed concept that they are shoving down your throat.
I agree.
And
It's a racing. It's a racing.
like, and that's also just to, I know we were adding. Yeah, this was first quarter of 2018 as well as the Crew 2.
Yep.
It's a racing game. I'm not too fond of racing games. I don't care about I really don't care about Forza either. So there's my opinion.
Forza? You mean?
At this point in the
What's
racing
Forza?
world, all I give a crap about is Forza Horizon.
Exactly.
I'm sort of done on Forza for a while. They need to kind of let that rest a bit.
I
I've
don't-
never seen a franchise get more milked.
I don't care about motorsport anymore. I just want to play Horizon. They can, if they keep making quality games like Horizon 3, then they can keep making them.
Horizon 3.
So how we get? I thought we were talking about Ubisoft. How do we get on Forza?
Just because it was the Crew.
Oh, the Crew. Yeah, that game looks blah. The water stuff looked good though. I wish that was like just the game. It was just like Hydro Thunder 2 or something.
So, not much to say from us on the.
Or you know what?
Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing on the Crew too.
Yeah, it was just kind of blah.
Alright, so we won't talk too much about South Park because they really didn't show too much. But they did announce South Park, the Phone Destroyer game. This time, from me, it looks like they're doing like Clash Royale, but with South Park, and that will instantly get a lot of people hooked.
Yeah, it's
that's
South
just-
Park. You love the
That's
show.
just one of those
you're
games
gonna
where
love
like
the
they
game.
need to just like put it out. Like that we've seen enough of it over the last 2.5 years. It's just time to play it.
It's South Park. If you love the show, you'll definitely love the games. So that's all I have to say about that. I played Stick of Truth. I thought it was a really fun game. I expect the highest of hypes when it comes to Fractured Butthole. Not much into the phone game though.
The phone game looked pretty good.
The phone game gonna
It
be
looks
hyped.
good, but I'm not one to the game on the phone. It's just not for me.
You say that now until South Park is like just amazing, and you're gonna be playing it.
That's what people said about Pokemon Go, and look where that's at.
It's dead now, but alright, are we good to move on?
There are still people who play it.
Yeah,
By that, a yes. Now, let's go ahead and let's get to the real meat and the bones. The game of the year last year, Just Dance 2018. The sequel finally is
yes.
here.
I'm on board from the get-go. Like, you You just fucking show a logo and I'm already on board. Because Just Dance is game of the year every year,
They
right
had.
next to
That was
Super
hype,
Mario
yeah.
Brothers
Did
2.
y'all see
That
like?
was hype as hell.
Did y'all see like that NetherRealm? Like, I guess Ubisoft and NetherRealm had a deal because you see like Sub Zeros everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so
that was
true.
hype.
Ed Boon was all about that.
And the
Like fucking,
panda and
they were on the phone with their lawyers.
anime-looking girls and just what is with E3 and having a musical number every fucking year? There's
They
gotta be a
gotta have
music
the
number
cringe.
every
Every
year.
year there's gotta be the cringe.
And they got rid of the biggest cringe. No joke. They got rid of the fucking worst part about Ubisoft, Aisha Tyler. Fucking thank
You
Oh
you.
shut
yes.
your mouth. You mean the best part.
No.
Aisha didn't
Every
do much for
year.
me. Like, she wasn't bad, but she didn't get me, like, hyped or anything. It's just kind of like, well, someone has to present.
She
No,
was
because
there to get me hard. I'm just
We're,
kidding.
we're about equal rights here.
Equal rights, equal fights. Bitch, come at me, I'll punch you in the face.
all right, let's talk about the sleeper of the show, the big surprise. Even though there's the later game, I think this game came off as more of a surprise because you knew the other game was in production. But Skull and Bones,
That looked very good. That was, like, one of the big surprises for me. Because I love Black Flag's naval combat. It was, like, one of the few fresh things that's come out of an Assassin's Creed game since, like, 2. And it, more of that I'm in. Like, that was a great surprise.
yeah. So from the looks of it, they are legit. At least at first glance, they are legit just doing the pirate combat. That when you board, it's an automatic success.
I like it, kind of. I just wish there's more to do than just controlling your ship and capturing treasure.
Yeah, I'll be
Like
interested what the price
Krakens.
tag is. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what the price tag
Yeah,
is for that.
yeah, Kraken, whatever.
What? Dude, Kraken's hype.
You shut your mouth. That's it. Kick him out of the party. He's not in the podcast anymore.
So,
Oh no, I have an opinion.
but it's the wrong
Shitty
opinion
one.
right now.
Mm.
It's the wrong opinion.
I'm just not feeling. I'm just not feeling it. I mean, I just wish there's more to do besides fighting
You
Krakens
will
with a ship.
not divide us.
Besides using a ship.
Exactly. Shia
That's just
LaBeouf, my
me.
main man.
That's just me. You know, pretty sure other people are like the same. Feel the same way.
But yeah, it looks incredibly solid. I think that it's gonna have a lot of competition, especially with Sea of Thieves.
I think Sea of Thieves, gameplay wise, it looks more interesting than Skull and Bones. I'm not saying this because I'm a Rare fanboy.
I definitely think you're a rare fanboy.
Nah, Sea of Thieves is dead now.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's over, boys. GG, Ubisoft 1E3. Wrap it up. They won it with Just Dance, let's be honest.
Well, let's just move. Does anyone else have an opinion? Otherwise, we'll just move on.
Just Dance, greatest game ever created.
All right. I guess. Do anyone else have to say about Skulls and Bones?
No, it looks good. Graphics are solid.
All right. We'll go ahead and move on to the new game by Ubisoft. It's basically Skylanders, but with ships. Starlink's Battle for Atlas.
Yep.
I think Toys to Life games are kind of done. Disney Infinity.
Why?
I think, all right, because number one, I thought Disney Infinity was like the best way to do it. You have Disney, and I thought kids will fucking love Disney. This thing's gonna sell like a motherfucker. For Christ's sake, even Activision, the king of milking shit, didn't even do one this year.
I don't see it. I don't get this. I really
But see,
don't.
here's the
Like,
thing.
there's
You combine two
games-
shitty things. You combine No Man's Sky and you combine the fucking
I
that
mean, you can
genre.
I mean, there are games out there, and I damn well know there is that where you can customize your own ships. So I really don't see the point in this outside of it being a hobby for collecting
But can
for
you pay money
collectors.
to upgrade your ships? Because if not, I'm not interested.
If it's like actual microtransactions, as in buying different ships to go through the game, fuck that.
Yeah, you don't have to buy
At least,
assuming ships.
at least it's not Star Citizen where like you fucking pay $1 million.
Um, alright.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't move the
I
needle. The
got nothing on the
Skylander
game.
stuff. Yeah, it's just not my kind of game. It's cool. Like if I was like 10 or 12, I'd probably be hyped as hell for it because it's not. It's kind of like it's the Toys for Life concept, but it's like more mature looking. It's not that Skylander stuff. But as a 28-year-old guy, it's just not for me anymore.
I don't know how much. Just say pass if y'all don't want to talk about it. Transference. I did a little looking into this. This game is actually apparently Elijah Wood, who is also stationed right here in Austin. Owns a game studio, a very small as fuck game studio, and that's who's making this.
I'll say this, that's pretty impressive then.
Um,
It's just not my thing.
Yeah, it looks to be a horror game, but they really didn't show too much off. It's gonna be scheduled to launch in spring of 2018. All right.
Interesting looking. I mean, but yeah, there's really not much there.
All right. We kind of talked about this game in particular a lot on the last one. Far Cry 5. This game, I do enjoy Far Cry. You guys know, I really love Far Cry 3. Blood Dragon, it was good. I don't think it's better than 3. I think Far Cry 3 is a little overhyped, just in my personal opinion. Then I play Far Cry 4. I get halfway through the game. I'm about 50% away. Like, right before you get, like, the other side of the island, the game crashes and I can't complete, and then I never touched Far Cry 4 again, even though I was enjoying the game. Then I was playing Far Cry Primal. Far Cry Primal just flat out, it copied Far Cry 4's map. It was boring, nothing to do. It was just boring combat. Now, Far Cry 5 has my interest. It's co-op. Oh, this game looks just good. And it's a great setting, too.
Yeah, I'm really digging the setting of this. I'm really excited to see where it goes.
Yeah, it honestly looks like it's going to be a cult classic for days future.
Looks pretty good. My only fears is
I'm
that they're
hyped
gonna
for
just beat the bush on the why conservative Christians are evil.
Fuck, I hate that shit.
That's
It's
my
a
only
video
fear, because
game.
Ubisoft
It's
is
not
like
actually
super
that
liberal.
though.
Well, it's like, not the, like, conservative propaganda. I just don't like politics put in games in general. Like, usually I just like that shit out of it unless there's a purpose to it. Like if it's a war-based game or something. I just keep that shit out of my video games because seriously, I'm so sick and tired of it. Especially in this day and age. Where you got people whining about all kinds of stupid stuff. To the point where they bitch about Wonder Woman's armpits. No joke.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
So yeah, for propaganda, political bullshit aside, I think Far Cry 5 is gonna be an interesting game.
I also agree. I think it's gonna be interesting game. I honestly like the premise. Like a cult, it's interesting.
Mm.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's very interesting.
Yeah, it's just I guess it's fresh for Far Cry, but I feel like, especially just coming off Outlast 2, I'm kind of feel like there's a lot of games recently that have been kind of cult-like. Like even Resident Evil 7, it was kind of like this weird cult family, and I don't know.
Well,
It's not
not
feeling
really.
as fresh to me.
If you've like Resident Evil 7's not really a cult family. It's more like a family of fucking mutant rednecks. Very different
Basically,
subgenre.
Texas Chainsaw
Conservative white
Massacre.
people.
They're not. Did you just assume their political stance? You assume because they're white, they're conservative, and because they're rednecks, they're conservative? They voted for Obama, sir. Okay.
Alright. We'll go ahead
Anywho,
and move on because y'all talking about politics and games, and I just want to talk about good games. I'll let one of y'all can
get
kick
a
it off
shout.
because
Let me
I'll
think.
I'll in Beyond Good and
You
Evil.
will not divide us.
You
So
will
who
not
wants to
divide
kick off?
us.
The big mic drop was Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Oh, fuck. um, I think this was quite a shock to me because I didn't really expect this game to be here. Uh, the trailer looks very impressive, but I know for a damn fact that's not what the final product's gonna be. I really wish it was, but that's not based in reality.
Yeah, I agree.
Agreed.
Okay. Is that what everybody has to say?
It
I
looks.
Beyond
mean,
Good
I'm
and
looking
yeah,
Evil.
forward.
like what
I mean,
they
there's really
showed
not much
looked
to
cool.
say. There's really
Yeah,
not
what
much
they
to say
showed
'cause
looked
there's no
awesome, and
gameplay.
like
It was just a trailer.
that was
Yeah.
honestly like that trailer looked movie quality good though.
Yeah,
It looked
and
Oh
freaking
yeah, it did.
amazing.
the setting, story setup, building was all fantastic. And if unless they're like radically changing the game, just go watch some gameplay for the first game, and it's gonna be probably something like that. Which the first game is very, very good.
Well, yeah, I agree with Gruels. The game ain't gonna look like that trailer. And I said this throughout the entire conference. Number one, it's got Ubisoft involved. That's bad ingredients. But, alright, and I want to talk about this. Everyone's saying Ubisoft won E3 with this. I'm going to be real with y'all. If you look at Beyond Good and Evil 2, that game ain't coming out till 2020. There wasn't even an announcement saying this game's coming out in fall of next year. They just said no,
Oh no,
nothing's
I think
happening.
it's 20. I think it's 20. It could be fall 2018, maybe.
I hope they don't pull Kingdom Hearts 3 and just delay the game for years and years and years and years and just announce it for the sake of announcing it so people will shut up. I
But
really hope that's
Sony
not the
did the
case.
same thing 2 years ago, though. 2 years ago, they showed a Final Fantasy VII remake, and everyone like lost their crap, and it was instantly Sony won the conference. It was a no contest. So you can't say Ubisoft can't do it. Like they brought back a game that everybody's been asking for 15 years, and they showed you the hype trailer to get you pumped. Like they did the
But
exact same thing.
but see,
Sony
that's
did
the thing.
2 years
I
ago.
didn't give Final Fantasy VII the insta win that year. I didn't give Sony
They
the
got it
win
from
because of Final Fantasy VII. They just had a flat out better conference, and I even enjoyed Microsoft's a lot that year.
It, it's just it's the fact that it's finally announced. There's no release date, so now I'm quite skeptical because I'm like, okay, I hope Ubisoft's not to delay the game for years and years, like a certain Team Ico game we all know and love.
Or like every Square Enix game.
That too.
Rules, no one likes The Last Guardian.
That's why that's why I said that.
True.
You said we all
But you know
know
what
and
didn't
love.
get
I
delayed?
I I
That
hate
too.
The Last Guardian. I played
That's a
10 minutes and that
that's a
fucking dog's
joke.
too hard to control.
That's a joke. Jeez.
He's serious. No, Girls is serious. He loves it. Masterpiece.
All right, go ahead. Everybody, give your final verdicts for Ubisoft.
Yeah, see. Thought it
In
was decent enough.
Well, no, we got to do numbers because we've done numbers for the other two. So put that into a number. Yellow? Hello? Alright, well, you lagged out here, so I just thought we should let people know that you can buy your, buy all your goods. You can go to lootcrate.com and use /code NerdTavern for 15% off all your goods. You can just go ahead and tell
It goes from potato
It's-
to kumquat
exactly.
is
You still recording?
avocado.
yeah, it cut off. I was telling them how they need to go tell Loot Crate to give us that 15% off code.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, Luke Craig.
so my verdict, and I'm gonna go by letters just because I feel like it.
No, you gotta put it into a number. We
Oh.
put every other one into a number.
There it is. Get him. Make him do it.
5 then.
You got,
It was
Okay.
average. It was not horrible. It wasn't the worst piece of thing. It wasn't the worst piece of shit I've ever seen. There were some cool things announced, but nothing to really be hyped for, honestly. Because
Go
either
for it,
some of it
uh,
says
Disagree.
So a
I'm
number.
saying 7. I thought
Alright,
he said 5
good.
already.
Oh, he said
Yeah, I
5.
did.
Okay. Oh, damn. Okay.
Jay said a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
Matthew
it
here?
was pretty good. Like, they could have done like maybe a little bit more, to get
See-
us hyped.
See,
But
I would have given
honestly,
this
they did,
conference a higher rating because I'll just come out and say it. I'm giving this also a 7. If they did not announce Far Cry 5 before, I would have given it an 8.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I do think that was weird that they released it early. Honestly, I probably would give it a 7.5. I think it's on par with Microsoft's. The fact that they had genuine surprises and stuff we weren't expecting, really bumped it up. Rabbids was a surprise in how it looked. It looks very different than what I expected. Pirates game looked fantastic, and then Beyond Good and Evil 2. The fact that they're actually at least pretending to make it, that's a big deal. So, and I think Assassin's Creed Origins looks like a big step in the right direction. So,
Matthew, give us that final verdict.
Alright, you heard him, Matthew.
Ooh, Hachin, he wants to know what your verdict is.
I
It's
have
your time to
muted.
shine. What do
Oh,
you give
shit.
Ubisoft out of 10?
I liked Assassin's Creed.
there it is,
Okay.
baby.
He gives it I liked Assassin's Creed out of 10. You heard it here first, everyone.
Rosas,
Ooh.
what did you give it?
Alright. Yeah, a 7.
Ooh.
Alright. Well,
I didn't really think of too much about the fucking about the actual conference. Yeah. Not too hopeful about Far Cry 5. They always overhype a Far Cry game, and once it comes out, everybody kind of just gets bored of it after a month. Honestly have no fucking hope for the new Assassin's Creed game. Looks fun, but so did all the other ones.
But they never are.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's probably it. 7 out of 10.
Well, thank you all guys so much for watching. And like I said, go tell Loot Crate to give us that 15% off. And check out tomorrow for... actually, Ubisoft is the last one. So you've seen Nintendo as well. So check back Sunday when we're going to rate the conferences and then give our top 5 games that we all enjoyed. That's what we'll do. And then following that Sunday, we'll we'll go back to the regular scheduled podcast, which there'll be no fucking news, but I'll figure something out. But thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.